Hello. I'm not still ill, by the way. I don't think so. Well, I am while I'm filming this, but I filmed it on the same day as the one you saw last week, so while I'm filming this, I'm still ill. But I should be coming back from holiday soon. Don't worry, you get to see my face. Well, you see it. Oh, that was dumb, because you get to see my face anyway. Yeah. I don't know what to do for this one. Well, I mentioned last week, well, a couple of minutes ago for me, but last week for you, I mentioned that I was editing part 2 of that Jerry thing, so I was just going to show you that, because I literally have nothing to talk about, so I'm just going to show you the process, really. So this is my filming room, as you can tell by the wall, but if we go in here and we have my 100% professional, see, there's the footage. There's the raw footage when it's unedited, and then I put it into here, and then I edit it here, and then that's the timeline, and oh! I've actually got to do a cloning scene now, so let's do that, okay. So here we have a shot of me running on, like that. We have another shot of me doing this. Then we go into linear wipe, drag that to there. Sometimes I use a linear wipe, other times I use 8-point garbage mat, but for this one it needs a linear wipe because it's not as complicated. Linear wipes are for simple split screens, garbage mats are for the more complicated ones where there's lots of moving around. But for this one I keep my distance between both shots if I'm going to cross over the... Anyway, okay, so we have me there as the clone, and we go into the transition, boom, boom, let's go that over there. I mean, yeah, that's a split screen, but I don't know if you can see, but there's a line there, because the way it splits, his shoulder gets cut off, so that's where the edge feather comes in. We go, whoa! We don't need to change the wipe angle, because everything's fine. It changes the angle of the wipe. So, but we want it to be diagonal. Does that make sense at all? Am I making sense? Probably not. Actually, we kind of did need to change the wipe angle. I think that works pretty well. I mean, there's still like a little line here, but it's not as visible as it was. There is a giant lorry. There is a giant fucking lorry outside my house. What are you doing? What are you delivering, Yeah, that's what I thought. So before, where we had 2 separate bits of footage, there was me as the clone and then me as myself. They weren't overlaid, it wasn't a split screen, but now we've done that and it obviously is a split. It's just a flying goose, get over it! But you see there, my head gets cut off, so now we got to have keyframes. So keyframes are these little diamond things, and this specific one on the transition is that one, and that means the transition is going to move slightly, like so. You can't see it, but the split screen has moved between that point and that point, because when I came forward it cut off my head, but now the split screen has moved forward at the same time I come forward, so it doesn't cut off my head anymore. See? Split screen. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye guys!